Workout, especially going up against a big guy like that?
It was good. It's competitive. You know, they try to get you in someone that matches with you well, and just see you compete. That's the biggest thing they want to see when you get here.
How's this process been for you so far? Are you feeling like you're progressing and you're getting good workouts in with these teams?
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting better. You know, as the process goes on, you just learn more each about, about different teams and things like that. So it helps you get better yourself for this level.
How was this process as far as you first time you came out, you pulled your name out the hat. This time around, you feel a little bit much better about how this is going?
Yeah, it's helped me a lot because last year the way I scheduled workouts, knowing how that went, how my body felt, it allowed me this year to, spread them out a little bit more, give myself a better chance to perform better in each one.
What did you learn between last year and this year?
The biggest thing about, with the NBA is just, play your game, play what you do, play to your strengths. You don't want to do or try to show something you're not quite there yet with when you're not there early, because it just makes you look bad.
And playing in the Big Ten, it's always about the big bodies and stuff like that. Did that prepare you for this stage?
Yeah, it prepared me a lot. When guys are running 4 to 5 big men at you, on a nightly basis, double teams, things like that, it helps prepare you when you get to a game like this where it's so spread out, you feel like you're playing in the ocean.
What do you know about the NBA speed? It's always a step or two ahead of the college game.
Definitely, there's bigger athletes, everyone's faster, and it's the best of college and other international players. So everyone wants to play faster when you get better because it allows more opportunities.
So you're looking forward to that? That's the challenge.
Yeah, that's the challenge. I like playing with more space and a lot more speed. The game doesn't get slowed down. It really makes you guard and make you play.
Do you feel it'll be much of an adjustment for you?
Definitely not. You just play hard, compete. The biggest adjustment is going to be the cerebral part, figuring out where you're exerting too much energy at, and figure out where to put your energy to.
When you kind of go through all this, I don't know how much you pay attention to what people are saying about you, but it seems like you're among one of the most intriguing players in the draft. Do you kind of get that impression from stop to stop that you're making and visiting with people?
Yeah, it just as far as intriguing, a lot of people just say I'm like a time machine player because I don't play like the era of basketball. But basketball's basketball. You rebound, put it in the hoop, defend, pass it, take care of it. It's going to remain that way forever. And I feel like I do those things. Well, I know I do those things. I've proved them at that level, but I just don't fit the natural mold. So that's why you get looked at differently.
You come from pretty humble beginnings. How surreal has this process been for you, just to go through and go from city to city and all this?
It's really fun. Just getting to see everything, and then knowing where you came from. It just makes you want to keep going forward and things like that, and just not stopping at this point.
Go up against someone like, I think you just asked you a minute ago, Cam, is there guys that you've experienced in these workout processes about as, maybe as big as he is?
Yeah, I played against Bam, from Kentucky. He's a big guy, Like I said before, they try to match you up with guys that are pretty big. They don't want to put you up in a matchup that's similar to you just so they can feel like it's as even as possible.
Do you feel people, obviously you had an incredible year in Purdue, career there as well. Do you feel that it's a pretty good representation of what you would bring to the NBA?
Yes, that's how I feel. I dominated the level I was at and did what I could do at the highest level. So, that's all. I controlled what I can control.
Where are you off to next?
I go to OKC.
What do you think the biggest asset is that you bring to the NBA, specifically the Kings?
Biggest thing I bring to the team is just a grit, a desire to win, and just that passion that fans love, guys that are diving on the floor, just showing that you care about the game and you care about the way people are investing their money into you, and it means something to you.
Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Leo Bias. Thanks for watching. It means a lot, guys. If you want the latest news in Sacramento, hit the subscribe button below. I'll be waiting.